Okay. Yeah, trade. So, but other than that, a lot of the good matches. Arturo put Knuckle Dew into losers. It was a really good match. But right now we have Dieminion and Arturo coming up. Button checking and getting ready to start the set.
So one more time, that was the top 8: Rai, Lud, Dieminion, Chris G, Knuckle Dew, Unknown, Arturo Sanchez, Sabin, and
myself,
SRK, JKF. We did not stream the early goings on of the top 8.
Yeah.
There is a challenge bracket up, as I am actually reading this directly off of the challenge bracket. So, you can definitely check around on the internet, suryoucan.com, and so on and so forth for a link to that. We're down to the top 4. And as was mentioned, winners bracket side right now: Dieminion, Arturo Sanchez, 3 out of 5 for the winners bracket here. Now these guys, we don't see them play each other a lot, even though they're still they're in the same area. They're both from New York, but Cross Tekken just hasn't been as popular there until recently.
Yeah.
So they just haven't met up a lot.
Exactly. Arturo does his own thing. He streams at home. He tries to make it out when he can. Dieminion can come in and out. I mean, this past Wednesday he was there when Battle Circuit. He took first, so he's been getting ready.
Yeah.
I like his Raven. His Raven's very solid. He's got he's got great punishment, especially with Raven's teleport, and especially with the Shoryuken combos. Those are they're really good. I like them. They're very solid. And he's got good knowledge on Hall rank too.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, it should be a good matchup. It should be pretty even both ways around, because Arturo's Dowsing was doing a lot of work, especially in pools. A lot of people are having trouble getting in on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were talking about that earlier yesterday. Sticking with Dhalsim, despite a few nerfs to the character, tweaks and so on and so forth, but he's still making it work. He's a master of Dhalsim. I like as well what Dieminion has done. He took a little bit of time to find his team in this game, but he's really showing some mastery of these two characters, like you said.
He's catered it to his playstyle. In every game he does that, but I really do like it. He has one character, the zone, to assess his opponent, and then he has Harang to rush him down and finish him off.
That's right.
We'll get here with the chainsaw, with the overhead. Those things are very hard to alpha counter. Once he gets the standing chainsaws going, it looks like you can alpha counter easy, but it's on the first frame, and then that's it. It is so short.
It is actually tight, and Arturo was kind of staggering the timing there, making it tough for Dieminion, but he still needs to worry about getting Elisa out here.
Yeah, and here comes the punish. Oh, he was anticipating it. He had to show you out. Oh, there it is. Oh, he fell right on it.
Looked like that one was going to cross up.
Here comes it. This is going to be tough for Dhalsim. This is not a good matchup, because Harang can keep the pressure on like that. That's +1 on block and +1 on hit. He's got that. He's got the alpha counter.
Good patience to get
here comes the mix-up. Ooh, he got him with the mix-up. Let's see what he does after this. I like that. That's a good combo. Keep him in the corner. Dieminion saw the thing, and that should close out the first round. Good stuff by Dieminion right there.
Pressing the button right after the tech, going for it.
Exactly. He's fearless. I mean, he has a life lead as it is, so he doesn't have to worry as much. All right, so we see how Arturo adjusts to this. Oh, there's that. You see, a lot of people don't anticipate that.
That was crazy though. That was when one was risky. He was not covered by his fireball.
He wasn't. So he could have gotten poked out of it, but I'm pretty sure Arturo wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, he was certainly not ready for that.
Oh, here comes the DP. Let's see what he converts on the mix-up. No, he just empty jump nothing. Okay. Oh, he missed this combo. Oh, he got
overhead.
This might be perfect right here. Arturo, he got to get out. Oh, and there's a. Oh, that's really perfect.
Not quite the perfect.
But that was good. That was solid. We'll see how Art adjusts. I'm kind of wondering why he has Elisa out first, because Harang has a really good matchup against Elisa.
I've wondered that about his team in general.
Yeah.
I feel like Elisa's the one that's going to do the damage, and Dhalsim is the one that will set the tone of the matchup.
Yeah.
He's switching
he's switching the order. I'm pretty sure he was trying it out. It's a long set, 3 out of 5. He can afford to lose just one set.
Double power gems, right?
Yeah,
Is that what you were going to say?
I'm surprised. If he had Dhalsim, I would have put meters on that, or at least defense.
I put meters. I need some meters at least. You know, the meters are the best.
Yeah, meter is the best. Double meter is actually probably the best setup in the game.
I think in the long run, I think that's going to be the one.
Yeah, because you can get cross assault within not even 20 seconds in the game. You get 3 bars.
Meter is the only thing that is persistent. After the gem effect is done, you can still have meter. You know, you can't still have power.
And there's certain characters that rely solely on meter.
Nice little Brock string from Dieminion. He recognizes that he can play a little bit more aggressively with Raven against Dawson. He got that great stand jab, even though it's crouchable by many characters. It's great block stun.
It is. And then you got he tried to catch with him the anti-air, but unfortunately he got hit by it. All right, let's see what he does to convert off this. Keeping him in pressure in the corner. I don't know if Dieminion is gonna go for the out. Oh.
Smart to alter his trajectory with the fireball, but not enough.
Yeah, you see the teleport is very unsafe because you got to recover from that. So Dieminion was trying his best to get out, but Arturo was on that, point on.
Arturo's so good at staying patient in these clutch moments.
I know. That's what I say in pools. You get people frustrated.
Yeah,
because of the limbs. He waits.
He's one of those guys you almost never see deteriorate in those final moments.
No, I mean, personally, when I played him, it was just Dowson that really gave me trouble. Oh, and he got this happy birthday on them. This is going to really hurt. He's going to convert as much as he can. I mean, get the chainsaws out. Great poke control.
Oh, and he went low.
Oh, yeah, he went low on that one.
That's why Alpha Counter is recommended. She can still mix you up out of that string.
Pretty much.
Look at this.
Ooh, I love these combos. At least it's got some great combos.
Oh, the overhead, EX overhead. That is Raven's reversal of choice.
Yeah, pretty much. And here we go. Keeping the pressure. Art's not letting up. Oh, and it goes for the low again.
That was such long range on the low. And the armor to blow through.
I know. The thing about that move is it has at least 2 armor points on that. So it's really hard to break that move.
It was some great reads, but not enough damage. And look at that. Just turns it around just like that.
Yeah.
A number of great reads from Arturo, but the damage output from Dieminion way too strong.
Idiot. I like how Dieminion has balance. He has defense, power, and meter.
Yeah, he's one of the only guys playing that one, but I think it might be good. I'm still on the fence.
Yeah, it might work for his team.
Yeah. It definitely works for his playstyle, though.
Oh, it does. Especially how it is right here. He's just throwing a fireball, take a little damage, but then, ooh, there he goes with the ABC. Oh, and there he goes with the EX overhead.
Nobody ever expects it,
it doesn't. It's too fast.
You got to eat too many of them before you're ready for it. And then he does wake up low, and you're like, no!
The overhead. He catches with the overhead. He's gonna do, ooh, I like the slide.
Great slide.
Classic Arturo.
Yep, veteran Dawson player.
Yes. Ooh. And he's trying to bait the DP, but Dieminion was wise on that. Oh, now it's a lame game. This is. Oh, now you got to convert. Let's see what a Dieminion does. I mean,
we saw this before though. Damage is racking up on Dawson here.
Yeah, Dawson has enough meter Alpha Counter.
And he's not trying to give him the opportunity.
Oh, nice. The Yoga Sniper.
Yeah, and that was very, very smart. Quick turn of events from both players.
Dieminion has no meter. He's just got to block this. He can't do anything.
He's chipping him out hard.
Chipping him out. The defense gem is activated, though. On that. Oh, that might be it. Oh, and he just makes up and just jabs. But Horang finisher off. He's got 2 good characters. Oh, he could have comboed off that. Only Alpha counters.
He missed that combo. That was critical.
He just needs 1 hit to get this match in his favor. And this is where Art shines the best.
And he had it. He had it.
Oh,
it's too late. It's too late. He already had it on Dawson.
Art with the smart stuff right there. Just get it back. Play his game. He had to come to him.
Dude, you know how hard it is to lame somebody out in this game now?
It is so hard. There's not a moment that my heart doesn't stop when someone jumps in on me.
Hwoarang hits you with an overhead at 3 seconds and you're still dead.
I know.
He only didn't get him there because it was 1 second.
Imagine if there was 1 more second. All right, Dieminion walking up and scooping him up. See what the incoming mix is. Ooh, and he teleports to catch the roll.
That was sick, but he didn't get it. He just went for the pressure instead. It might have been too late, actually, for the grab.
Okay. Ooh. I like how they're both teleporting, trying to catch the other. And Art's the one that gets Dieminion in the end.
Problem here, Dieminion keeps going for the jump fireball to try to meet Dawson in the air preemptively, but Arturo scouting it and getting big damage in return. He needs to think of a safer game plan, not so risky.
And the thing about it is Dieminion really loves to use the EX fireball because he can follow it. It's got 2 worth of projectile, so he likes to follow it. But he can't do that because Arturo keeps pressing him, and he's trying to spend the meter to get either his character in or try to convert all damage. And then Arturo takes that set. Like we didn't even see Hwoarang that whole match.
That's what it's gonna take.
Yeah, and I think Dieminion might be wise. Arturo might be wise to that. Just keep that trouble character out.
Nice little stagger there, but Arturo doesn't bite.
No, Arturo's not biting. Arturo is playing his game right now. I mean, it's real. Oh, and he threw the fireball. Smart stuff to slide under it. Waste his meter.
Oh, and he missed the link.
Yeah, he did. That could have been bad for him if Art punished that.
Another chance, and he gets a combo here.
And the combo, see the mix-up that prevents the roll. And he
Oh,
gets
and
him with the
cross-up, dirty.
Cross-up overhead. That might be the end for... Oh, he misses the combo. But he's still good.
Careful with these advances.
Dieminion does not need to hit Arturo because he'll alpha counter the second he tries to hit him.
Right, and Dawson is just trying to make contact. There it is.
And that's fine. That's better than that. You know, there's minimal damage. He doesn't take the alpha counter damage, and he's just blocking. This is smart stuff by Dieminion. His defense gem is up, so he doesn't have to worry so much about chip. Right now he needs. Oh, and he woke up.
Why did he put it all on the line?
He did the launcher. Now Arturo's up 2-1 on Dieminion. He might have tried the option select alpha counter launcher, but that thing loses the neutral jump and it loses to like throw. So.
I don't know why people call that an option. It's not an option.
It is a terrible select.
I mean, it's literally an option select in that it is two things with overlapping commands, but it's designed to be like that, so if you mess up, you get blown up.
Yeah, and that was it right there. I'm pretty sure Dieminion had to shake his head on that.
Like, I don't know why I tried it. Option select. Look what I found. If you don't alpha counter, you get a big launcher that whips and
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God, Dieminion his mind is not in this. He's still thinking about that option select.
Yeah. You know, that's true. The way that he lost that round, I think it's taking him out of this a little bit. And here's the momentum shift to get him back into it.
Yeah, it's all. Oh, then he just rolls out. Arturo knows he's in his mind right now. He's doing risky stuff. Dieminion's jumping in, and this is prime punish season for him.
And it just walk up low. He read that Arturo was looking for the up back. He wanted to sniper him. Perfect timing on that low.
Let's see what he does. Oh, and he just throws him up. What's he gonna do?
Uppercut.
Ooh,
no, just the
nice.
low.
And there was no way he could get out because he could have just hit him and then chipped him.
Yeah.
That was smart stuff by Dieminion that realized he had no meter to do anything. Oh, there we go. Dieminion is trying to keep the pressure. He alpha counter. That's good. Dieminion has the meter lead. And, he's been dropping that.
I don't know about that alpha counter. It was a little early. I'm not sure that he needed to establish the tone, and he didn't really get anything.
He could have used that meter to get Elisa in, to get some damage. And now here goes Dieminion, taking advantage. Look at all those meter gens brightened up. He's got 2. He's working on his 3rd. And look at Arturo. Because he did the alpha counter, he had only 1 meter to work with. Now he's got Elisa in.
It's much harder to get out with 1 meter rather than 2.
But think about it this. Now our Dieminion has more options than Arturo can do.
Yeah, he's fully loaded.
Yeah, he's fully loaded. So he pretty much takes away jumping. You can't jump in on him because they'll do cross arts.
Yeah. It's impeccable poking, but Arturo needed to be careful with the projectiles, and he was.
Here we go. There's cross assault right there. And look at this. Oh my God, he's going to convert. Is he going to do super arts? No, he's just going to convert off the combo.
What?
Oh,
he did a full combo through cross assault.
You see, with that meter advantage that I was talking about, he knew that was the chip in his favor.
Yo, how often does the computer not just mess you up?
The computer likes to screw up your combos and that, but sometimes they do some smart stuff. So.
Well played from Dieminion, but he's getting pressured again here.
Oh,
he doesn't have a meter.
Unsafe.
That's not safe.
And then, what's he gonna do? Yes, he knew the DP was coming.
Baited. Wait, bait, punish.
2-2. Nice set right here. Smart play by both players. It's just the mind games. I'm loving the mind games between both players.
They are reading this tension in the matchup so much. And you saw the big baits at the end of those 2 rounds. Both of these guys in each other's heads.
They're reading each other's pressure. And in this game, when you start losing life, you start thinking a whole bunch of things.
It gets scary, man. You lose so much life so quickly.
And then you forget to realize you have a second character.
Right. You want to just get out.
You want to get out. Oh, and look at that. I love that trade. It knocked him up. Dalsim had to get out and burn that meter. And again, Dieminion sitting on a nice life lead, sitting on the meter lead. Look at him. He's got colors down there. He's got the rainbow. He's got Skittle colors down there.
I like Skittles.
I like Skittles too. And he's going to have to stop that. Oh, and what's he going to do? Convert. Just
a little too far.
Yeah, and that's unsafe. But it's better if Dieminion just plays it safe himself.
Oh, he might not know the punish. The character's so far away.
And again, this matchup is in Horang's favor because he can just do his command dash right through her projectile.
He was in a perfect opportunity to punish that roll. That Minion could have kept his momentum up.
Oh, exactly. Dieminion can alpha counter. He can afford to do a few things, but Art's about to build his first meter. So the first thing he's going to do is probably going to alpha. Oh, he's going to alpha counter. Yeah, alpha counter, exactly. So it keeps the pressure in his favor. But now again, Dieminion is working on his third bar. If he gets that third bar, he might cross off. Nice combo conversion. I love those combos. And that's building the meter too. Yes. I like that. Okay, Art's got he's got some insurance now. Dieminion knows this round might be out of his reach.
Yeah, nice and easy.
Yeah, and that's fine. He'll go into the next round fully loaded.
So that's not a true block string, right?
Oh,
the crush strong and the fireball.
No, it's not.
But what's happening is Arturo's actually staggering the follow-up fireballs and making it tough for Dieminion to just find a way through it without landing into another one.
Exactly. He's just making it hard for him to move forward. Oh, there goes Dieminion. Oh, he's got the power gem going. Let's see what he does. Ooh, he's trying to catch the back dash.
And Warong's special step, I don't think it goes very far, even the roundhouse version. But I would like to see Dieminion go for that as a response to the block string.
Yeah.
Since the projectile is so slow, he might think that he's going to land on top of it.
Exactly. I think that's his fear. Right now, Art, he blew his meter. Now Art with the meter advantage. With his power gem, dousing him. Oh, Dieminion's trying his best to at least tag dousing. Oh, and that's a punish. Ooh, especially with that power gem still on. Oh, I think this might be it.
Taken control, full control.
Meter advantage, power gem going. Oh, and he just puts a button out there. Let's see what Dieminion does to convert off damage. Oh, nice.
That was great recognition from Dieminion on the range.
Tried to catch the jump back.
Yeah.
But, he missed the punish. This could cost Dieminion. And it does.
Yeah.
Arturo with the clutch move at the end.
That's a rough break. 1, 2, 3, my combo missed. Players need to be able to react to that mistake and go for the EX cancel. And Dieminion showed that not quite there yet, and a few other things that were rough around the edges for Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
We could see that he was getting desperate. He was starting to jump, and he was reading things that Arturo knew already. Arturo was one step ahead in that last set.
Yeah. I think it was a little bit of a knowledge gap or just an experience gap there.
Yeah, exactly.
Dieminions had missed a few opportunities to punish rolls here and there, and
punish
some of them
rolls
more like
and some of the things like that in the last set. He actually could have taken that round in that last set because the EX slide is not safe. You can even launch that.
Right.
Yeah. So, but in the end, he missed the punish. He did the ABC too late, and that gave Arturo the win.
Once he fills in some of those knowledge gaps and maybe a few muscle memories, he'll be incredibly formidable as he already is here. That was winners finals. He's